What if your electric vehicle could charge itself? Founded in 2016, Sono Motors is developing a vehicle covered in solar panels, so clean charging can happen all day long, independent of charging infrastructure. The car is currently in the prototyping process and is on display in Sono Motors' office in Munich.
Okay, so hello, my name is Mathieu. I'm the head of solar integration here at Sono Motors. We started our company in 2016, and we do believe in a world without fossil fuels. And for that, we have developed a very specific vehicle, being electric, shared, and with solar everywhere on the vehicle. That way, we do believe that we can have less vehicles on the street, and on top, this vehicle can have a big amount of their energy thanks to the solar panel we integrated everywhere on the vehicle. So in terms of development, what you can see behind me are the first prototype we did in 2017. Recently, in the CES Las Vegas, we presented the second generation of prototype. This is a common way of developing in the automotive industry. We get several generations of prototypes. This second generation, we did it at Roding. And then when we talk about production, we will do the production at NEVS in Sweden, which are actually, this is a former SAP factory. And then in terms of production, this vehicle gets many special features, but still it will be a conventional assembly line like in every vehicle. If you want to have photovoltaic everywhere on the vehicle, you need to have photovoltaic integrated on the polymer, on the outside, the car body panels. And what we have developed actually, it's a very specific process, and we directly integrate the solar cells into the polymer matrix, and we can curve them to the shape of the vehicle. That helps us a lot, because thanks to that, we can have photovoltaic everywhere on the vehicle that generate a lot of energy to cover your daily commute. And this is a very specific process we have patented. If we talk about the benefits of this technology, it can generate, in average, 112 kilometers per week in Munich, just from the light of the sun, and then up to 245 kilometers per week when you are in summer, by example, in very good condition. If you compare that to the regular use of a vehicle to go commuting, by example, that covers more than the need of the average German people to go and commute, which means during the week you are barely not using energy from the battery, or what you use is directly recovered from the sun when you park the car outside at your work or at home. And we do believe actually that every vehicle that you see having access to the sunlight should have photovoltaic. We definitely want to have our vehicle CO2 neutral when they come to the street. We developed this complete new concept of having a vehicle with as much power as possible generated by the vehicle itself, by the sun, which is a renewable energy and not coming from any kind of non-renewable energy source that you have sometime when plugging your vehicle. And for us, it's that and the fact that you can share your vehicle, having less vehicle on the street, and forget about this model of private ownership of vehicle and just having electric vehicle.